folks, welcome back to our Ottomans campaign here in Europa Universalis IV. I'm kind of zoomed out here, kind of thinking of our next steps. Now, in the last video, we took over Rome, and we upset some people. By some people, I mean like everybody. There's a coalition map mode. Who all has some heat? Yeah, so there were a bunch of countries that could join a coalition against us. Now, if we can see through the end of the year, and I guess I could have let the war go on just a little bit further to have more, more in the way of leeway that way. If we let the end of the year tick over, then some of these countries, such as Austria, who has 51 aggressive expansion currently, and will lose 2.6, when the year ticks over, they will not be able to join the coalition anymore. I mean, at least until the next time we take land, which will probably be pretty soon, truth be told. How about Hungary? Hungary's pretty pissy, honestly. Poland, yeah. Bohemia, not too bad with Bohemia, but like Venice and Naples. Not that Naples can join. Siena, Florence, Savoy. All these folks are pretty upset. Genoa is like actually on fire. They're so mad. So yeah, it's probably going to behoove us to look elsewhere. I mean, at some point we will want to kind of connect Rome to the rest of our empire, but that's not a huge concern at the moment. So, you'll remember at the end of the last video, for some reason I don't understand, we are no longer able to be rivals with Austria. And it does not makes sense to me, and I was hoping we would have more options. I mean, the ideal would be if we could rival the Mamluks again and just go take a huge chunk out of them, but that doesn't seem to be possible. See, and the sucky thing here is we have claims. We have claims against Aragon, we have claims against Naples. That does not actually mean we declare war on Castile directly. And so we won't get the big +10 declared war on rival power projection for doing that. And honestly, I'm not even sure that we get power projection for taking land away from Naples and Aragon. Gotta hope we do. Like if I declare war here, yeah, there's subjects of Castile who will protect them, but it's not actually the same thing. So that would put us at war with Portugal, England, and Hungary, and that's not the kind of thing we're interested in doing right now. Poland, we declare war on and be at war with Saxe-Lauenburg, Brandenburg, and Sweden. I mean, those are Sweden and Brandenburg are powerful countries, but they are far away. France would join us, but Muscovy would not. They're in another war. Okay, well, at some point when France and Muscovy can join us, that'll be a good idea, but not now. So again, I'm kind of stuck not being able to get back over 50 power projection, and this is really unfortunate. I could declare war on the Timurids. We are massively ahead of them in technology, but again, there's this big block. There's alliance with Kazan, Nogai, and Uzbek. We are ahead of all of them in tech, though. But I'm worried at that point about our manpower. Well, anyway, let's get in. Let's get this troublesome embargo out of the way on Austria. Yeah, we've got our troops back in Corsica. Honestly, let's put the king. Is that the king? Yeah. Let's put the king over here. Come back and grab, I don't know, a couple of infantry probably. Bring them over. How are we doing monetarily? We are still losing money. Yeah, that's bad. That's super bad. Yeah. So... yeah, that is not ideal at all. What are we doing here? Yeah, and we're not ahead on diplomatic tech anymore, so we are losing a lot of money from not having that plus 20% trade efficiency. Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty much gonna have to kill somebody if we want more money. Speaking of which, let's get some claims on Kara. Kara's allied with Shervin, so let's get some claims on Shervin. Yeah. Ooh. This is Reti, which they just took. Sure. Reti. There we go. There we go. That's right, Poland could enter. Hungary is in. Florence is in. So yeah, Austria is probably going to get in there before the end of the year. Jazz wants military access. I don't really know why, Jazz. You're too big to vassalize, right? You're too big to vassalize. No, you're not. Wait a minute then. Because I brought you down by 30 points, increased our economic base. Yeah, sure, you can have military access. Why not? Don't go taking much of Shamar now. Milan, Savoy. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna leave all these guys here. That's their home now. So yeah, we've taken a big bite. Ferrara joined. Well, the Bosnian separatists. Good deal. Come down here and help out. Fortunately, they've got like a huge penalty. It's a -4. Oh, but I didn't put a leader back on that army. Yeah. Sure, Marahan. Go on right ahead. Alright, where else do we have uprisings? The Ardalan Separatists. Right. You guys try to hot-foot it over to Urmia. And what am I doing with you guys? I don't know. Come down over here. They may be the Kara and Shervin infiltration. How about Circassia? Circassia doesn't have any allies. Oh, I need claims all up in. Circassia. And Agay or Adagi or what, however, look, it's a name. I need that name also as well, in addition. We're losing so much money. Alright, we would lose a lot more army tradition if I were to, say, mothball all the forts. But we would save a lot of money. We would save like 10 ducats a month. So, mothball all the forts. Yeah. Does that show up right away? Yeah. That's the thing I need to do. And unfortunately that means we no longer claim Corfu. Aww. Austria and Hungary are now rivals. Austria took Verona. You have a complete line there. And Brescia, I mean, I assume Brescia is like happy enough being in Venice that they're not going to defect to Milan, but it is a thing that could happen, potentially. At the very least, it would make Venice more hard-pressed to defend against Milan if there were a war declared. You know, speaking of which, I should be embargoing Castile. Anyway, a traveling minstrel, a renowned minstrel, recently crossed our nation's borders. His intention is to roam our country, bringing joy to all who hear him, but some say only your ears are fit to hear such wonderful music. We can allow him to go where his heart wishes and gain 1 stability, or we could gain 10 prestige and an artist. Prestige is nice, but stability is even better. Unfortunately, I cannot go up to... cannot use this to get level 3 stability, but level 2 is still awfully good. Awfully good. Yeah, there we go. Milan's already declaring for that place. Brescia. There we go. I knew what I was talking about. Crimea? Crimea? Come on, man. It's my target. Oh. Of course I will join you in your war. As long as I get there first and siege the stuff down. Come on, Boots, don't fail me now. Interesting timing. Alright. Okay. Alright, here's the plan. We're going to leave one dude here. I'm going to send one to Circassia. We're going to leave one dude here. Alright. We're going to send an additional dude. 2 dudes. There. So we have the siege. So we start the siege. We're going to go there, kill them, and come around. And the plan is to really screw over Crimea. It's a foolproof plan. No, Crimea wants to do that. Am I locked? I am. Okay. I'm going to say, like, if Crimea is going to kill him for me, that would be a-okay to let Crimea kill him. 18 war score. Wow. Take your time, Crimea. Take your time. Alright. We arrive there first. We will. Good deal. What did they declare for? Can I see that? Oh no, it's just a tribal thing, right? No. To put that into another way, a way that is mildly able to be figured out by someone, what I'm getting at there is they did not choose a specific target. So like I could be certain if they had declared specifically for like Circassia that if I just didn't turn Circassia over to them, Crimea would be really unlikely to peace out on their own. Burgundy has rivaled Castile. Speaking of which, Castile. Yeah, get embargoed, son. What? Oh, that's a +2. Interesting. A lot has been fabricating on Corsica. Everybody's fabricating on Corsica, man. I can't blame them. It's a nice place. And mostly for this, you know, I really could have had this missionary out and working like way earlier. Although they do cost money. Is that alright to send a guy to Chios for like 5 years? Yeah. Oh yeah. Super alright. Honestly. Honestly, I should be decreasing autonomy there. I did not think that it lasted that long. Alright, let's say that I take all of that. Yeah, that'll make Crimea really upset. Not sure that I care. Not sure that I care. Will mean I won't have claim yet, but I don't want to hang around waiting to peace out and have Crimea like get out of the war for, you know, nothing or something stupid. So all your money, all your land, and yeah. Even more aggressive expansion with people. Would mean Austria could join again. Oh well. Oh well. Wait, minus 20? Oh god, right. Right, I forgot about that change in the patch. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think that's supposed to be like, so you can't just white peace. That's the way I read it and the way it figured in my head. But what it means is, if you peace out within the first year of a war and you're like not getting crushed, you have more than negative 10 war score, you lose the same amount of prestige as you would have lost if you declined the call to war. So, oh god, how long would I have to wait until April? I can't lose 20 prestige. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured would happen there, but it's probably for the best. Unfortunately, that means I can't, I guess I can. It'll probably get changed here in just a minute. We'll see if I can walk back over into this area. That is unfortunate. Alright, yeah, you guys march up together. Okay. Claims. Where am I attacking? What am I doing? Hejaz and Marahan. Again, I could try. I can try to go for vassalizing Hejaz. I don't know how good of an idea that is. Because, like, I can get rid of the minus 31 penalty. That will provide a hit. I'll provide a hit to their relations with me, so I may not be able to get up to 190 anymore, but maybe not. And I can turn the trust around. So, like, I can, take 40 away, and then I can probably get some more boosts. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Of course, that does mean going to war with the Mamluks is gonna be kind of a bad choice in the short term. I have 4-4 relations right now, right? Yeah. Can I just crush the Timurids? Probably not. Probably not. Alright, let's get a claim on to Crete. And I'm still kind of figuring on Ankara being a target pretty soon. I'm gonna claim here on Yerevan. I need to get a claim on Corfu too. Huh. A lot of options, Well, they spawned in Van. That's unfortunate. Send the 3-4. Hopefully there's no actual crossing. There will be a crossing. This is gonna be rough. Oh, I don't even have cannons in that army. Alright, is there a place here that doesn't have a river? There is. Head that way. Head there in a non-stupid fashion, please. And thank you. And when they all arrive there together, means we're gonna lose. They're gonna finish this siege, but fine. But I lose fewer men this way, at least presumably. God, I still lost a lot, though. Wow. That was painful. Just hang out there. Jeez. Alright, where else is upset? Yeah, Roma, clearly. They actually have reason to be. Sardinia. Iraq. Orthodox zealots. Catholic zealots. Yeah, none of those are an actual concern. So let's say I have these guys here, and say these guys, yeah, sure, we'll leave them in Van. What can I do? I mean, more accurately, is that just enough to deal with these countries? Like, Shervin is Tech 6, wow. Kara, Tech 6. Shervin isn't even... And Shervin is Muslim, they're not even a horde. Kara at least is a horde. Wow. Crimea is in another war. Line those guys up. Let's get another claim on the last Circassian province. Yeah, Naples fabricating claims, discovered into Crete. Big deal. A donation? We've been approached by several imams who have asked for our financial support. Their own coffers are nearly empty and they need more gold to aid their continuing efforts in providing spiritual guidance and charity to those in need. I'd say a laudable goal, they shall have it, and pay out 160 ducats to gain 25 piety, which, to be fair, we have a couple conversions we could be working on. 2 or 3 or 30. Or we'd say surely their faith alone can sustain them, lose 25 piety, and lose 20 prestige. I don't want to lose 20 prestige. I also don't want to lose 160 ducats. We're already, like, pretty majorly in the hole. We're like 1,000 ducats in the hole already. Yeah, almost 1,100 ducats in the hole. I'd rather have low piety. It's what I'm going to let that come down to. Okay, our royal marriage with Tunis is over. Do we still want to be allied with Tunis? Do they actually provide us with anything? Like, they hate Portugal and the Mamluks and Tlemcen. But, like, are they going to protect us? Are they going to be at all useful to us? Realistically. If we tried to swap Tunis out for Hejaz, that might be better. Because maybe we can make Hejaz our vassal. France is at war with the Pope. Yeah, I guess this would be the point to figure that out, huh? Because, I mean, it's possible that, like, Castile or Portugal could declare war on Tunis, and that maybe we want to protect them to keep those guys from spreading in here, but I really don't think so. I think we're going to want to just dissolve our alliance with Tunis, so I'm going to refuse the marriage for now. Hooray! Rome is cored. It's actually, like, decently not upset anymore, which is nice. That is one well-developed province. Wow. We are a long way from converting Rome. What? Shervin? I'm very glad, by the way, for the change in this patch that makes it where if you're fabricating a claim on a country and their capital gets taken, you still continue fabricating the claim. last patch, it would stop, even if you were like basically through. So we're still fabricating on Circassia, even though they lost the capital and all that. Poland is at war with Lubeck and Holstein and Hamburg, and that doesn't really matter much to us. So yeah, probably declaring this war on Kara is not a bad idea. Shervin, you're allied with just Kara. Kara, you're allied with just Shervin. So yeah, that means that these guys can even help out. So that war is probably going to need to happen as soon as these claims come in. There's that one. I don't necessarily have to wait on the one with Tikrit. Let's see. So I have like 4 claims on Shervin. Circassia, that's an extent of their size, right? Are there any useful countries I can spin out through here? Not really. Well, there is Georgia. Georgia's not tiny. Yeah, it looks like I'm probably still just better off taking land there. Interesting. Alright, folks, I think I'm going to take a break here, and yeah, next time we'll probably declare war on Kara, and probably look to start adding in troops. We're probably going to need to really just get rid of these mercenaries soon. They are incredibly expensive, but I keep getting into wars and I keep losing manpower, so I don't think that they've been a horrible investment so far. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.